Welcome to the court. It's Jester. Now where we last left off. Oh God, it's fine. We're doing fine. We let Eito out of the fucking cage, and we were like, oh, let's brainwash him, even though it was deeply unethical and wrong to do so. And then also made the choice of like falling for it. Like, Eito's obviously pretending he was successfully brainwashed when we outright knew it was 50-50 odds, and I don't buy it. I think Eito's fucking with everyone. I should start using defense potions. God, these are easy to make. I have so fucking many of these. I need to use them. Ugh, we're out of cloth again. Let's see how we are on the traps. We need more metal for it. Okay, let's go get more metal.
Shall we go?
It's been so long since I've been able to bring Eito out with us. Do you want walkies, Eito? Let's go for walkies. And the mechanical things are in the desert.
Here, I found this.
Oh, Nozomi's dead!
I'll take this with me.
Oh, fuck! Oh, I brought her so she could heal us, and she died, like, right away. Where's the fucking star? How far are we from the star? Oh, we are so far from the star. Oh, God. Oh, we recovered some HP. Great. That doesn't bring Nozomi back from the dead.
Yes!
Rest in peace, Nozomi. It's not your fault. And Eito took damage. Well, Eito, I'm so sorry, my guy, but I don't have the means to heal you. And Takumi took damage.
We did it.
Great. Love that Nozomi's still giving us picnics even if she's technically indisposed. I need materials!
I'll take this with me.
Honestly, I have so much stuff at this point that I don't think I even need that many upgrades.
Yes! This looks quite rare.
You know what I think would be cool? If they just... is if they added a feature where you could just click, like, auto scavenge.
I'll take this with me.
And it would just
That's it for
automatically
today.
get you, like, it would just, like, send you out, use your free time, and give you, like, 200 of, and give you, like, maybe, like, 100 of each material. And obviously, you wouldn't make as much material as if you had, like, done it yourself, but you would still, like, just be able to grind it.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
The moment I crawled under the blanket to go to sleep, I realized I was a little hungry. Nothing wrong with the occasional late-night snack. I got out of bed and headed for the cafeteria in search of some food. The first thing I heard when I got to the cafeteria was an angry voice. I hid and secretly eavesdropped. How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not interested in your friendship. But Carrara... What, you think it means anything that I act normal around you now? Don't make me laugh. I'm not some child. I just don't want to undermine the team by creating a needlessly tense atmosphere. But I have zero intent of wasting any of my personal time on you. But still, Jeez Louise, don't you ever give it a rest. I can't stand watching you grovel. Don't you ever try to have a one-on-one conversation with me again. Carrara viciously spat out her parting words and stormed out of the cafeteria. Darn it. I've been so busy with FB, I forgot all about what was happening with the girls. From what I just saw, their relationship had only declined since things went down. What could I possibly do? Filled with regret, I approached Nozomi as she hung her head sadly. Nozomi. Takumi? You saw all that? I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to eavesdrop. It's okay. I'm the one who should be apologizing. You weren't supposed to see that. No, don't say that. An awkward silence hit us. Back then... Wait, what? Back then, I should have just told the truth right away. If I'd done that, this wouldn't be happening. She must have meant the time when her true identity came into question.
You still hid things from me.
Carrara's attitude definitely changed after Nozomi refused to speak up back then. Even so, if that's the case, then I'm just as much at fault. You told me everything in the other timeline. I knew the truth and still chose not to speak up. I'm sorry for that. This isn't something you need to worry about, Takumi, but I appreciate it. I feel a little better. Now I should get going. You don't look like you feel any better at all. I muttered to myself, all alone in the cafeteria. This is my doing. I wonder if there's a way to get those two to make up. As I was mulling it over... Something on your mind, Takumi? It was like, great. Watch Eito work his magic on Takumi's stupid, horny mind.
Yeah?
Eito?
Hey.
That's me. Did I startle you? Well, yeah, how long have you been there? I guess since Nozomi and Carrara started arguing.
Hey!
So the whole time. Sorry, I didn't want to make things more awkward by revealing myself. Still, this is a serious issue. Without love, we can't have peace. What are you going to do about Nozomi and Carrara, Takumi? I want to do whatever it takes to fix this, but I can't think of anything. I see. Why don't you let me handle this? Yeah, let Eito handle it. That'll go great. You? Yes. I have a great idea that nobody will ever see coming. If things work out, those two just might make up. Really? I'd appreciate it.
Hey.
Then that settles it. This will be my first official task as a member of the unit. But can you really do anything about such a tense situation? Even the darkest of nights must come to an end, Takumi. I have no idea what you're getting at. Well then, you'll just have to wait and see. Eito told me to come to the cafeteria in the morning and return to his room. I had no idea what he had in mind, but he seemed confident, so I figured I'd just trust him. Oh yeah, that's a great idea, Takumi. Totally great. Yeah. The hunger that got me out of my room in the first place vanished as I was talking with Eito. I retreated to my room, slipped into bed, and fell asleep.
Up and atom troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 43rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Morning already. I still have no idea what Eito's planning, but I better go to the cafeteria like he said. No sign of Eito yet.
How about sea urchin vanilla ice cream?
The contrast between the white and yellow is so pretty. I think it'd be perfect for breakfast. Please, have mercy. Forcing me to eat Lady Kako's full-course breakfast is far too cruel a punishment. Ha! You can't complain about your punishment after you lose a bet, Kiyoshika.
Huh?
If you don't step up, I'll open your stomach and shove it all in there myself. Fine, I'll eat it. Just please, anything but that. By which I mean I'll ask Lady Eva to eat it. Understood. Thank you for the... Bro, Eva just hurled! Yoshika, what are you doing? I thought it was pretty delicious. Everyone sure has a lot of energy this morning. Guys, can we maybe be a little bit nicer to our prisoner of war? As I sat listening to the lively conversation and eating my breakfast, Eito showed up. Good morning, everybody. And what a great morning it is.
Oh, you got a shiny Ghastly! Woo! Pokemon, gotta catch 'em.
It is the last Pokemon game I played was Aloha. I haven't played any of the games after that. I should play them on stream sometime. It's just that the Pokemon games are really fucking expensive. And Nintendo never has sales. Somebody literally just barfed in here. Better out than in. Now, if I may, I have a proposal to make all of you.
Oh?
A proposal? Yes, here goes.
I want us to hold our very first heart-pounding Special Defense Unit secret training camp.
Like when they have those training camp arcs in sports animes? I see you can barely contain your excitement. Okay, I won't make you wait for the details. With the addition of FB and I, the Special Defense Unit is now complete. Our next challenge is to power up. We won't be able to resist Veshness if we don't get stronger. I know you're all training in your own way, but don't you think something great could come out of a single sweeping change in our environment?
Hey.
I know I do. I'm certain of it. That's why we need a training camp.
With every drop of sweat and tears we shed, we'll get that much stronger.
What is this blathering about? I'm not following. Must be low IQ speak. Everybody was completely cringed out by Eito's suggestion. But on second thought, maybe it wasn't so bad. I've been thinking about suggesting some kind of training session myself, and also, seeing how sour things had gotten between Karara and Nozomi, we needed an opportunity to turn things around for them. Continuing to live out our lives at school as if nothing was wrong wouldn't bring us any closer to a solution. Which means it might not be a bad idea to get on board with an event like this. Event name aside, I think this sounds like a good idea. You wanted a training montage, right, Kiyoshika? And it's stifling to be cooped up in the school all the time, too. This could be just what the doctor ordered. Are you being serious right now, dude? I'm out. Sounds boring and suffocating. By the way, I'm planning on a beachfront location. I'll prepare the swimsuits for all of us. Swimsuits? Well, if you're gonna twist my arm, fine, I'm in. Gross. You really shouldn't act like that in front of the girls, okay? Look, I know Gaku. He's acting like that in front of the guys, too, even if he doesn't want to admit it. Sorry, I guess I misread the vibe. Gaku was, like, so pumped. He's like, oh, yeah, we're all going here. Like, fuck yeah, let's go. Teen beach party. And then everyone's not on board with it. And he's like, oh, I read the vibe wrong.
I'm completely on board with the plan. Who am I to deny you a glimpse of my curvaceous body?
Hey, nobody was asking for...
Take it all in, or else.
Okay. Sounds great for you guys, not for me.
I want to go too. I want to play in the water with everyone.
Ima's gonna cut Takumi's dick off by the end of this route, calling it now. But we can't all go, can we? That's right. It's close enough that we could get back here immediately, but it's still unwise to leave the school empty.
Hey.
Correct. Very observant, Haruko. So why don't we divide ourselves into two teams? One that will go to the beach, and one that'll stay here. As to how we'll decide, Takumi, I'll let you handle this. Me? Yes, divvy us up, oh mighty leader. The team staying at the school will do some training too, so keep our forces balanced as you decide. Eito gave me a big, obvious wink. He must have been trying to tell me to send Nozomi and Kurara to the beach together. Everyone's okay with that, right? No objections here. Fine by me. All right, I'll do it. Oh, I have one request though, Takumi. What is it? Can you send FB to the beach? I bet he'd like to see the outside. Tsubasa. Don't worry, I was going to anyway. We did promise him after all. How much longer until FB's portable life support system is ready? Give me just a few more days. I'll put my nose to the grindstone and get it done, even if it kills me. Okay, thanks for handling that.
You finally get to make your debut in the outside world, FB.
Hey, but you're still a baby. You're not gonna cry about it, are you? I'll do my best not to cause any disturbances. Then it's settled. I'll work on preparations and getting a permission from Sir.
Let's make this a summer we'll never forget.
I'm worried Eito's going to drown someone. You're really having fun with this. And so, all of us began to prepare for the training camps. I thought hard over who to send to the beach, but in the end, I decided on FB, Eito, Gaku, Nozomi, Kurara, Moko, Kiyoshika, and myself. A group of 8. Eito insisted I include Moko, so I did as he asked, but... Why did he want Moko to come so badly? Don't tell me he wants to see her in her swimsuit. Even with all these idle thoughts, I found myself looking forward to the training camp. The days leading up to it passed in the blink of an eye. Sorry to keep everybody waiting. It's done now. Just like I said. Take a look. This is it?
Yeah, that's right. So long as my design works as intended, FB should be safe in here.
Huh?
All that's left is to test it.
Right.
Tsubasa's hands were trembling slightly as she spoke.
Tsubasa, you're the one who made it, so I know it'll work. I believe in you. Now you need to believe in me too.
Thank you, FB. Tsubasa reached out toward the capsule containing FB's real body with a determined look on her face. And then... Well, did it work? Yes, I think I'm okay. No problems at all. We are just walking around with a magic baby in a jar. I almost feel better than being inside the capsule. What a relief! Tsubasa started to shake as if the last thread holding her anxiety at bay had finally snapped. Honestly, I was out of my depth with the materials and the machinery. I was so nervous about the whole thing, but I knew I had to do it anyway. Where, sir? Like, because I honestly don't think Sir would just be fine with us taking the baby to the beach when, if we lose the baby, we lose the war. I'm so glad it worked. Tsubasa, thank you so much. For the first time in my whole life, I'm free. And I owe this freedom to you. Yeah, of course. How wonderful. Damn, I got some sand in my eyes over here. Shit's running like crazy. Sir Takemaru, you must know the kind of gangster who loves you must be the kind of gangster who loves kids and puppies. It is a wonderful thing to see a child happy. Eva! Oh, my garbage water is leaking out of my eyes. Next time I'll make something you can use without the jar. Just you wait and see. I'll wait as long as it takes. Thank you again. Everybody kept tearfully praising Tsubasa and her invention. We were all relieved to see the end of such an extremely tense situation. And so, the 47th night came and went. This was the morning we were all going to leave for the beach. After a final inspection of the life support system by Tsubasa, the school team saw us off as we boarded the school bus. It was time to head for the beach. The big day is finally here, guys. Our very first heart-pounding Special Defense Unit secret training camp begins now. Yahoo! Pow! Hong Kong! Making party blower noises with your mouth makes you look ridiculous. Wait, Eito, you're driving? Are you nervous? Don't worry, I've got this. Eito would crash the bus. I've been awake for 3 days going through driving simulations for this. My eyes are burning. You're scaring me. You need to sleep. I'm begging you, dude, just drive safe, for real. I can't freaking die yet. I still haven't seen a girl in a swimsuit live and in the flesh. Oh my god, Kaku, you're such a virgin. No need to rush. I'm not going anywhere. The ocean. I wonder what it's going to be like. While everyone else got excited, Kurara and Nozomi sat silently in the back row. The atmosphere around them was horrendous. I quietly muttered to Eito, who was in the driver's seat. Hey, what are we gonna do about those two? I thought it would be enough to just close the distance between them. Guess I was wrong.
Hey!
That barely even counts as a plan.
Hey.
Come on, we don't need to panic yet. Today's failures are tomorrow's successes. And I've prepared an actual plan too.
Huh?
You did?
Oh.
Hey, you stinky boys, what are you whispering about? Oh, nothing. Were you talking about your crushes? Then what, boys? That's what boys do on school trips, is it not?
Oh my god, I totally heard them say my name.
You hallucinated that, I'm afraid. As most of us excitedly talked amongst ourselves, the bus took us closer and closer to the beach. Our bus trip progressed without a hitch, and we arrived at the beach before noon. The sight that awaited us was... The beach is full of fucking trash! A coastal beach that left us at a loss for words. There was garbage strewn across the sand and crumbling buildings lining the coast on the other side.
Oh, this is not what I was imagining.
This beach is filthy. It looks more like a landfill site.
of smoke and dust in the air.
Aw.
Well, we are in the middle of a war. I guess the fighting messed it up. While the rest of us were feeling more and more dejected, FB's eyes were glimmering. Amazing. So this is the ocean. It's huge. How long does it go for? And the smoke gets carried away by the wind. It just vanishes even though it's so dark. How strange. You're right. I never thought about any of it like that before. Hey, there's less garbage over there. Let's try that spot. Nozomi, your positivity is exactly what we need right now. We can use that spot to pitch our tents too. Okay, time to set up camp. Chop, chop. Let's make it snappy. We relocated and set up camp that would serve as our base for the next few days. We decided to assemble on the beach, and once again, we changed into our swimsuits. And before long...
Sorry to keep you waiting. This feels great.
Too bad the view is so miserable. Behold my beautiful bikini bod.
Moko? Isn't that just your regular costume?
I think all Moko did was take, like, her shoes and gloves and belt off.
This is great.
So true.
They're communicating pervert to pervert.
Yeah, that's what Takumi and Gaku do.
I feel a little embarrassed being stared at.
You see that? That kind of shyness is the very essence of beauty.
Yes. Thank you for teaching me.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Someone has definitely given the baby a porn mag. Oh, God.
FB, you need to be careful about who you take lessons from.
We just leave. It's like, honestly, I'm surprised FB is not more maladjusted at this point. Now then, next up is... What should we do? Blow up some swim rings? Eat watermelon? Play beach volleyball? The beach is our oyster. We can do anything.
No thanks. I'm not interested in getting sand everywhere. I'm going to take it easy under a nice big umbrella.
Don't be such a party pooper. At least come and smash up the watermelon with us. Oh, if you need something to lotion you up, Gaku's here for you. Suddenly, Moko stamped her foot on the ground with a sound that seemed to echo across the whole beach.
I think you've all misunderstood the situation here.
What? Picking up where I left off, Moko will be taking charge from here on. Take it away, Moko. Okay, as you've all just heard from Eito, I, Moko Michiro, am now taking charge. You guys are all full of warm, fuzzy feelings like you came here to play or something. But how about you look Hal right in the eyes? Welcome to Mojiro's Pit. Mojiro's Pit? Look Hal in the eyes? What are you talking about? So no splitting watermelons? No beach volleyball? We don't have time for that candy-ass crap. On the docket today is strength training, and then even more strength training.
What makes you think I'm going to do any of that? You need to if you want to get stronger.
I agree with that, but can we have some fun first?
You're all too soft like marshmallow. For my pre-debut training, I had to fight a lion with my bare hands and run across a conveyor belt with axes swinging like pendulums.
That sounds fake, but okay.
A little bit of strength training is practically a day at the spa in comparison.
But still.
Enough complaining, jabronis. From this moment forward, it's one headlock per word. Okay, first up, the 100-mile beachfront dash.
We couldn't get a word in edgewise before our hellish training under Moko's tutelage began.
No slacking, soldier!
What the frick is this?
A Hemo Anima training harness! This isn't going to help at all! Of course it will! Believe in the process!
This unrelenting harshness. I can't get enough! More! Give me more of your love, Moko!
So, This is love.
Oh god.
No. It's not. Why are you doing this anyway? I don't want to be left out. And besides, this is a hemoanima-powered avatar. So this will help train my hemoanima too. It's all part of the greater plan.
I think you're giving her too much credit.
Keep your spirits high, you hear me? The most important thing here is strength of mind. Remember your friends when things get tough. Feel the power rising up from your core.
Yes, ma'am. Coach, I can do 100 more sets.
You're not going to outdo me! Friendship! Hard work! Triumph! Friendship! Hard work! Triumph!
Our hellish strength training continued until dusk, with everybody holding back the cries of agony as best we could. You got swimsuits, but at what cost? And just when we all of us were run ragged and laid out on the ground, we were told there was one last item on our program, karate in Paris. Karate in pairs. And the first pair chosen was none other than Nozomi and Kurara.
Hey, Moko. You sure you want these two as a pair?
You bet. This is exactly what they need.
She's right. Now is the time to sit back and watch, Takumi.
What do you mean by that?
Nozomi and Kurara stared each other down, ignoring our whispers. Kurara was the first to break the silence.
We're not going to learn anything if you just keep standing around, you know.
Sorry.
Whatever. I'll make this quick.
The tension still thick in the air, they began to spar, gently at first, as if they were testing each other.
Didn't you hear me? Hit me like you mean it.
I am.
If you're not serious about getting stronger, go home. You're just getting in everybody's way.
Hey! You don't have to be so mean. Besides, you're no better.
Did you say something? I can't hear you. You're always so timid and useless and...
You're just as bad as I am, Kurara.
Excuse me? I'm nothing of the sort.
You ignore me whenever I try to talk to you.
Well, yeah, because I'm so pissed at you.
You could at least hear me out.
Shut your insipid mouth already. You've got some nerve talking to me like that.
It looks like they're having a real fist fight now.
It's fine.
I have to do something. I don't want to see my friends fight.
No, let it happen.
Wait, Kyoshika!
Why are you stopping me?
I see. So this was your plan, Eito?
You finally figured it out, Takumi. What's going on?
People tend to unconsciously reveal their true feelings when they've been pushed to their limits.
By putting these ladies through the ringer, we're going to get them to confront each other honestly. The idea is to get them to patch things up by pushing them to show their innermost feelings to each other.
That's why I had to run you all into the ground during strength training.
So we were just collateral?
Yeah.
But what will you do if making them show their true feelings ends their friendship for good?
Have no fear. Without the rain, there'd be no rainbows.
This dude's brain is totally empty.
You guys brainwashed him!
You always have walls up! Have you ever been open and honest in your entire life? I don't know if it's out of guilt or what, but stop acting like you're the pathetic heroine in some tragedy!
And why have you never said that to my face until now? How am I supposed to know any of this if you won't talk to me?
Shut up! Who do you think you're talking to? I'm an Osazuki!
I don't care! You're just Kurara to me! And Can't you at least take that mask off while we're doing this? That's completely irrelevant! We're talking about our true feelings. The least you could do is show your true face while we do it. Try and take it off me then! You asked for it! You annoying moron, Nozomi! You're completely clueless, Kurata!
Holy shit! Their punches landed at the same time, locked in perfect cross counter. The impact sent Kurara's mask flying off.
Not bad, Nozomi. Same to you. You throw a mean punch.
After muttering some sparse compliments to each other, both girls collapsed on the ground.
Hey, Nozomi?
Yes?
The thing about me is, secrets have caused me a lot of pain in the past. That's why I get so angry at people who hide things. And then I couldn't back down.
I see. But I should have been honest from the start. I never should have worried about you doubting me.
I'm so sorry, Nozomi!
Me too! I'm so sorry, Kurata!
You didn't do anything wrong. It was all me. I was so...
No! It was all my fault! I'm so sorry, Kurata! I know it might be too late, but do you think we could be friends again? Real friends that can tell each other anything this time.
Of course we can. I love that so much.
Oh, looks like it's finally been settled.
Oh man, such a beautiful sight! This is true love and peace.
How very wonderful.
Dang, this stupid salty breeze is getting in my eyes.
So this is what true friendship is all about.
Nozomi and Kurara held each other for a while and cried until all their animosity had been washed away.
We got to witness something wonderful and beautiful here today.
Huzzah! We still have time to crack open a watermelon!
Are you guys crazy? Now that this interlude's finished, Mojiro's Pit After Hours is about to start.
Oh, you're kidding, right?
You said this was the end of the program.
Obviously, I meant the daytime program.
Oh, now things are getting interesting.
Stop messing with me, man! I wanna go home!
Say the word and I'll leap into action, Coach.
The only way to surpass your limits is to simply stop believing they exist. Go forward and beyond!
We ended up being worked to the bone for 3 days and 3 nights under Moko's nightmarish training program. Oh, we're already at day 50 for this route. Damn. Time's passing.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 52nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I woke up to the familiar sound of the morning announcement. My head felt fuzzy. I must have been sleeping incredibly deeply. The moment I tried to move to get up, I cried out in pain and flopped back onto the bed. Apparently, I was dealing with some very serious muscle pain. My agony-addled mind tried to figure out what was going on. I was in a room that I knew all too well. I thought I was camping on the beach. The last thing I could recall was... Right, Moko suddenly started saying... You candy asses aren't done until you can run for 10 miles across the water! Everyone pushed themselves beyond any reasonable limit and ran like the wind. Somehow we were able to do it for a few strides eventually. But that's where my memory ends. I wonder how I ended up back at the school. I had no idea, but one thing was clear. I was absolutely starving. I burned up so many calories, it's a miracle there's anything left of me. I better go to the cafeteria. My body creaked and arched from the pain as I dragged myself out of my room. I was sluggishly eating my breakfast in the cafeteria when Eito showed up. Good morning, Takumi. You seem awfully energetic.
Hey.
I'm faking it until I make it. I've got a hot compresses everywhere under my clothes. I could pass out at any moment. Wow, you're right. I can smell your sweat all the way from here. Actually, I don't remember anything from yesterday. How did we get back here? Moko and I brought you back. Everyone else passed out after they ran across the ocean. What kind of special training ends with everyone passing out? Anyway, I didn't realize you did that for us, so thanks, I really owe you. Oh, you don't owe me anything. Moko was the one who carried you guys. It's not just that, I mean for what you did for Nozomi and Karara too. I don't think they could have patched things up without you. I just gave them a little push. They had to spread their own wings to fly, isn't that right? I guess? At any rate, it looked like you had a great time too, and that's what really matters. Huh? Am I wrong? You were laughing so much with the rest of us, it seemed like you were having fun. That's not what I meant, silly.
Hey.
I was just surprised at how straightforward you were being. You're so embarrassing. I really don't want to hear that from you. Well, I'm going back to my room. My body is completely destroyed. Yeah, take it easy for the day. Getting enough rest is part of your job too, you know. Saying goodbye to the relentlessly cheery Eito, I left the cafeteria. Back in my room, I spent the rest of the day in my bed. Or maybe it was more accurate to say I was in too much pain to do anything else. After working so hard yesterday, it was kind of nice to have a lazy day.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 53rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
I needed that. Thanks to my day in bed, my exhaustion from training camp was feeling less intense than before. My body was still hurting though. I decided I needed a protein-packed meal and headed to the cafeteria to get one. Yo, Takumi. You're rather late today, taking a day off. I was so exhausted from training camp I couldn't move. You guys were training too, right? How'd that turn out? We really went through it too. Takemaru and Haruko are tough teachers. They tied us to a motorcycle and dragged us behind them. They made us pick up hot potatoes that were sitting in undying flames. If we fainted, they'd force us conscious again with one of Mr. Omokage's concoctions. It was completely unethical.
A total violations of human rights conventions.
Huh?
Personally, I had a blast.
Ah.
Of course you did. Sounds like these guys had their own challenges to overcome. But that's the kind of ordeal that gets results. Results? Like what? Don't piss your pants when you see it. Show him what you've got, Shoma. Yes, sir! Shoma immediately began pumping his muscles right then and there. Oh, we're doing it again. His movement and breathing quickened. He clenched all of his muscles with a vice-like strength. There it was. Shoma, now in a form reminiscent of some kind of wild beast. Sorry for the wait. How's that for you, Takumi? Too scared to talk? This happened last time too, didn't it? Yeah, nope. Gives me the creeps every time.
It's very unique. Sorry that a filthy mongrel like me is taking up so much extra space.
It didn't do much for his mentality, did it? Have some confidence. Huh? Your body is a result of your hard work. You should be proud. He's right. It's a good look for you. Hiruko, Tsubasa. Thank you. You've given a filthy maggot his first iota of confidence. By the way, what specifically do you like about my new body? Tell him, Tsubasa. Huh? Me? Oh, well, you see. Yes? A real man doesn't ask others what his strengths are. He figures it out for himself. I see. In that case, even if I'm doomed to be nothing but human waste, I'll at least aim to be a top-shelf manure. Yeah, exactly. That's the spirit, Shoma. Nice save.
Shut it, Ima.
We had fun exchanging stories of our training camp experiences until past noon. I really got lost in conversation. My muscles are feeling better now. What should I do today? Okay, let's see what you got, Takumi. Aw, hey Kaku, what are you doing in the metal shop, buddy? Should I go get minerals? See, Sir Inigo, totally around, just letting us take the baby wherever we please. Honestly, we're so good on supplies. I'm mainly just collecting things for completion's sake. I think I'm gonna just go and like chat to the others for a bit and maybe scavenge some more later on another route. Ah, this is heavenly. Talk to Ima. Ima, what are you doing here? I'm taking in the sweet, sweet particles emitting from Sister Dearest's room. Ima, no. Particles. A guy like me can sniff out Sister Dearest's sweetness even when she's not around. I could get as high as a kite off that lovely floral scent. This guy's insane. I should probably stay away from him. Your experience unlocked the keyword cute. Amazing. Why is Yugame in the boys' bathroom like this? Hey there, Takumi. What a coincidence seeing you here. Yugame, what are you doing here? Just some minor business. Don't worry your pretty little head about it. Well, now I'm definitely concerned. What kind of business do you have in the bathroom? Well, I just got this feeling that I was lacking erotic stimulation in my life as of late. So I just thought I'd examine you excreate. What do either of those things have to do with one another? Takumi, you don't understand the deliciousness behind the acts of excretion. Oh, for the love of murder, I feel bad for you and your lack of imagination. Oh god, Yugamu. To excrete is to release something created inside the body through the genitals, right? It's basically the same as a sexual act. No, it isn't. I didn't understand a damn thing Yugami was saying. What I did understand was that he had some really twisted fetishes. Your experience unlocks the keyword sexy. My experience has shown me that Yugami was into piss.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
I'm just gonna... Yugami broke me. I'm gonna go and take a break to eat some candy until I feel better. I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Well then, good night.
I decided to step out for a gentle stroll before bed and ran into Nozomi and Kurara. Oh, Takumi!
This is no time for a man to be skulking around. What are you doing creeping around into girls' rooms?
Hey!
Of course not! Where are you two going anyway?
We're just, you know.
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean? Nothing! None of your business!
Unless you're going to follow us and steal any strands of hair that fall off us, aren't you?
Hey!
You have a terrifying imagination. We don't have to hide it, Kurara. We're having a slumber party. A slumber party? Somehow I wasn't expecting something so girly.
Wipe that look off your face, creep. Beta male, incel.
Hey, come on, be nice. Kurara's never been nice. Nozomi gently chided Kurara and removed her mask.
I'm sorry. I was just embarrassed telling a boy about our slumber party. Forgive me.
Good girl. It's not so hard, is it? Nozomi put her mask back on.
That's all, peasant.
Wow, you really know how to handle her.
Huh?
But hey, both of your faces are still a little swollen. Really? Nozomi shyly lowered her head.
How could you say that to a girl, Takumi? You have zero class tact or respect.
Sorry, I just wanted to make sure you were okay. Thank you. But it's okay. I'll wear these bruises like a badge of honor because they mean I have my friend back.
Setting aside your absolute boorish comments that are surely a sign you will die an unkissed virgin, I agree with Nozomi. This mark is the pride of the Uzukis. No, of my pride. Although no one will ever see it because of my mask.
Not fair. It's embarrassing that everyone can see mine. I couldn't help but smile at the sight of the two of them, getting along so well. It was great to see them back on good terms. I see. Well, that's good then. Sorry for butting in. I'll be on my way. Enjoy your slumber party.
That was always the plan. We don't need you to tell us.
See you, Takumi. Have a good night. Nozomi and Kurara left with happy looks on their faces. Feeling pretty pleased with myself, I abandoned my walk and headed back to my room. I had a feeling I'd sleep well tonight.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 54th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I'd been relaxing in my room after breakfast when the doorbell rang.
Hey!
I'm coming, I'm coming. Is it Eito? The only other person I could think of who would ring on the doorbell like that was Darumi, and she's dead. Gaku! I opened the door to find Gaku standing there.
Takumi, my man, you're invited.
Invited to what? Also, you only need to ring once. Don't sweat the small stuff, bro. I'd argue it's pretty big stuff.
Come on, man.
Just come to my room tonight, okay? I'm waiting for you there. Do not stand me up. Gaku turned and left without waiting for me to respond. And I had no idea what he was planning, but I knew I'd feel bad if I ignored him, so I just have to go and see how things turned out. Now what should I do until then? I could talk to Yugamu again. You know, after the incident. Takumi, wanna do a little cooking with me? No, but I will anyway. I'm shocked, you can cook? Despite how I look, I have a rather domestic side. Maybe I should be a house husband in the future. I kid, of course. This is actually more like training than cooking. I'm working on my poisoning technique. Poisoning? Mixing poison into delicious food and leading my target to their eternal rest. A pro assassin must be well versed in the art of cooking. Oh right, he's an assassin. I wish he would do assassin training, wouldn't do assassin training at the school. After spending some time together, you understand Yugami better now.
Huh?
Yugamu, what are you doing here? I was just pondering the differences between life before and after revival while I was looking at the Revivomatic. The differences? When we die, we're thrown into the Revivomatic and our bodies are brought back. Our bodies come back in perfect condition as if the death never happened at all. But can we really say for certain we're the same person we were before we were brought back? What do you mean? Of course we're the same person if we're back. You're right that our body is the same, but my problem lies within our consciousness? I wonder if I can truly conclude that my consciousness after my resurrection is the same as the me that existed prior to resurrection. It could very well be that all of us are mere copies. I couldn't exactly keep up with what Yugamu was saying, but for whatever reason, it gave me goosebumps. Your experience unlocks the keyword horror. Night came. I went to Gaku's room just like he told me to. After pressing the doorbell, I heard footsteps coming from inside. The door opened with a click. I stepped inside to see that all the other boys were already there. Gaku, you didn't even clean up your room for company? This place looks like a trash heap. Oh my god, why do you have so many empty plastic water bottles? Gaku! Oh god. We've been waiting for you, Takumi. You're all here too? Man, this place is a pigsty. It takes some nerve to invite people to come spend time in this landfill. Unbelievable. I feel completely at home, like I'm surrounded by old friends. What do you want from us anyway? You brought half the damn school out. Don't rush me, man. You guys don't know why we're here either? Gaku just showed up and insisted I come to his room tonight. After such a candid and passionate invitation, I completely gave in. Is this why people ship Gaku and Eito? Is this the moment? Is this why? Because I hang out with other Gaku fans, and they talk about pairing Gaku with Eito sometimes, and I see the vision now. I see the vision.
Huh?
Oh, he told me we were doing presentations on our favorite things about Kako. Oh my god! I was looking forward to hearing you all praise my dear sister to the skies and stabbing anyone who might have ulterior motives.
Hey!
Put the knife away if you don't mind. Wait, this isn't a torture session to take full advantage of our invulnerability? I brought all my biggest, toughest tools too. Just take a look. So basically, you said whatever you had to get us to come. And 2 of them were promised sex. The end justifies the means, bro. This is all real important. It is? Yeah, I had a realization.
Huh?
The Special Defense Unit is missing something huge. What we need is... What?
To gossip about girls, man! Girls!
Huh? Are we having boys' night? Are we having guys' night? Gossip about girls? I mean, this place might be freaky as all get out, but it's still a school, right? Girls and boys of the same age living together under one roof. We gotta have some fun with that sometimes. I think she's so cute. What the heck, bro? She's mine. Eek, please, boys, don't fight for me. That's the stuff we need right now. Gaku, have you been reading too much shoujo manga? Can I leave now? Yugamu, test out all the tools you brought on this dumbass. As you command. What color are your insides, little Gaku? Hold on, hear me out. This will totally help our unity, guys. I'm still hung up on the fact that Gaku pretty much promised, said he'd let, that he and Yugamu could torture each other if Yugamu came to his room. I'm still stuck on that. We have to fight all kinds of crazy powerful foes, don't we? Don't you think we need better teamwork to stand a chance against them? Well, yeah, but still. So you agree?
Those moments might seem goofy at first, but they'll just give you the strength when you need it most. That does make a kind of sense. Maybe this isn't such a bad idea after all. I think we should do this. Yeah, Eito, be an enabler.
Huh?
Eito? Come on, guys. Love leads to a brighter tomorrow. Young people need to gossip about their crushes and their dreams. Eito, you get me. You really get me. You guys are in, right? I wouldn't mind trying it. It'll be a memory I get to make with everyone. Sheesh, how can a guy say no after that?
Huh?
If it's for FB, fine. Thank you. So what exactly is a crush, and why would we gossip about it? You don't even know that? Gaku, he's a baby. He's a literal baby. In short, us boys are gonna tell each other which of the Special Defense Unit girls we like. Can't we just talk about the girls more generally? We can say if we prefer long or short hair. That's a snooze fest. Nut up and say it with your chest. Now then, who to start with? I like Haruko. Yeah, no shit, everyone likes Haruko. She's a goddess. Right, slow down! You want us to talk! Yeah, but there's an art to it, man. We're supposed to goad each other into it. Like I care, as I was saying, I like Haruko. She's brave as hell, and not just for women, for anyone. I'm surprised you guys bicker so much. Well, that's part of it too. Ain't many people who look me in the eye and tell things like they are. I see. By the way, I'm not interested in any girl other than Kako. Indeed. You seem like you'd be popular with the ladies, though. You're pretty handsome. It's literally the only good thing about you. Shots fired. Rude, but they do approach me quite a bit. I used to drive the women in my neighborhood around for their night work. Sometimes in the car they... Okay, that's enough. Keep your salacious stories to yourself before I get jealous. Aw, but I was getting to the good part. I wouldn't even get them to their clients sometimes before they... Bro, seriously, moving on, Yugamu! I guess Eva. She'll let you do anything if you ask. And boy, is there a lot I'd like to do to her. You just want someone who's a willing torture subject. I'm almost afraid to ask, but come again? Oh, Takumi, I'll come for you anytime. Watch your mouth! Why is that where you want to start? Okay, that's enough out of you. What about you, Eito?
Hey.
I like Moko. For real? Why her? Where do I start? Her radiant, wholesome beauty. Her lovely face. I'll never forget the exquisite, sweet exhilaration I felt at the training camp. My little angel. You sure you don't have that impairment that makes you see the world all wrong? Maybe he's just a masochist. Different strokes, as they say. So, how about you, Mr. Gonzaki? Wouldn't you feel bad for any girl who was liked by... Wouldn't you feel bad for any girl who was liked by me? Yeah, sorry I asked. Well, we could just skip Takumi. Why? You're so boring and lame, man. You like Nozomi, right? You don't know that for sure. Everyone knows that for sure. You're like a bitch in heat around her, Takumi. A dog that needs to be kept on a short leash lest you pounce. Oh god, I sound like Karara. You know how Karara's always giving Takumi shit about what a filthy, degenerate pig he is? I just realized I do the same thing all the fucking time. Oh god. Whatever. I just know on the inside you're like, oh, I bet Nozomi likes me a little bit too. Am I wrong? You're really beginning to push your luck now. But the two of you were having so much fun chatting alone in the cafeteria at night earlier. Takumi, you got some real brass balls on you. Who knew you had it in you? Of course, nothing good ever comes from out of a workplace romance. Eito, don't say things that'll give them the wrong idea. That was something else, about Kurara. Anyway, it wasn't like that. Yeah, of course it wasn't. What if I punch him just one time? What about you, FB? I'd have to say Tsubasa. That's a surprise. Do you even understand love and romance and all that? I'm not sure. The feelings I have are like yours, but I really had a lot of fun making that dowsing machine with her. I wanted it to last forever.
If these warm feelings filling the emptiness in my chest are what it means to like someone, then I'm very proud I got to experience such a wonderful feeling. And I'm proud I got to share it with all of you.
Aww, I just want to hold him. I want to cradle the little fire baby. FB. This is true love and peace. My heart feels strangely warm. An ugly nematode like me isn't worthy of your pride. This party was worth having just to hear that. I agree. I've never had any friends, so this is new for me. Well then, I'd better hit the road. Hey, hold on. Aren't you guys forgetting somebody? Isn't this good enough? Nobody wants to hear your garbage thoughts after FB's sweet and innocent feelings. Garbage? This was my idea, bro. You could at least ask me. Yeah, sure. Who do you like, Gaku? I thought you'd never ask. Ready for this? Listen up. The girl I like is, you guessed it, Kurara, because she's freaking loaded. With her family's money, I could live in luxury for the rest of my life. You're a real scumbag, you know that. Okay, let's be real fucking honest here. It's not like Kurara has redeeming qualities as a person. Okay? If I was considering Kurara as a romance candidate, it would solely be because of her money. I knew we should have just let Mr. Omakage deal with him. Gaku, that's just wrong. Come on, guys. What'd I do? What'd I say? Gaku, you just told everyone that you're a gold digger with your whole chest. Honestly, I think Kiyoshika would probably be a better match for Gaku than Kurara would. Kiyoshika and Gaku would weirdly fucking work well as a couple, honestly. They just be weird and read manga together all day. There was also in the other route, Gaku invited Kiyoshika and Yugamu to watch porn with him. Which was so fucking wild. And I'm like, was Gaku just thinking watching porn with your friends was a normal pastime, or was Gaku hoping for a threesome? It could have been either option. In the end, we didn't actually leave. We talked openly deep into the night over the fruit juice we brought from the cafeteria.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 55th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
I opened my eyes to see the bottom of someone's foot directly in my face. It reeks! Moving the very stinky foot aside, I slowly sat up. The foot belonged to Gaku. Oh, that's right. Last night, we talked until it was almost dawn. Then we lay down right there on the floor. We must have dozed off at some point. We were asleep in one big huddle in Gaku's room. That might have been the first time I ever talked with the guys all night. I looked around and saw that FB and Eito were gone. FB must have recalled his avatar, and Eito probably just woke up first. I'd rather finish sleeping in my own room. I quietly stood up so as not to wake anyone up, and went back to my room. I was enjoying a second round of sleep in my room when the bell sounded at an unusual time. It's a little late for the morning announcement. Special Defense Unit announcement members. After dinner, please gather in the schoolyard. I repeat, after dinner, please gather in the schoolyard.
This is a direct order from your commanding officer. Your compliance is mandatory. That is all.
Ah.
What was all that about? Something was clearly different about Sir. Maybe he got some kind of intel on the invaders. It had been awfully quiet on the battlefield as of late. Nothing had happened during our training camp either, for that matter. It was possible that all the commanders, including Veshnis, were planning a coordinated attack. I better not let my imagination get the best of me. I'll just have to wait until nighttime. Gaku! We can hang out with Gaku! We can chat with Gaku, my boy! Yo, Takumi, let's have a party!
Huh?
Party? What kind of party?
Yeah!
Huh? Just a party, bro. Who needs a reason to party? But parties are meant to celebrate something. Dude, you are so freaking clueless. A party is about the ritual. You decorate the place real nice, lay out some good food on a table, and bam, that's a party. We can eat as much of our favorite food as we want with the Ration-O-Matic, so we'd be stupid not to party every day. So it's party time, bro. Help me put these decorations up. I can't keep up with this over-the-top excitement. I decided to ignore Gaku's hyper behavior and went back to my room. Your experience unlocked the keyword party. Oh, we can hang out with Kako. Hi, Takumi. Want to play roulette with me? I'd really like to gamble at a casino like this, just once. It makes me feel like a celebrity. Oh, Takumi, you're going to leave here flat broke. I don't want to be broke. I don't have any money in the first place. Are you ready to face me? What kind of laugh is that?
Oh!
Don't you know? That's how celebrities laugh. I played roulette with Kako as she enjoyed the role playing the celebrity life. Your experience unlocks the keyword celebrity. As instructed by Sir, I made my way to the schoolyard that evening. Everyone else was already there, their expressions stiff, no doubt understanding the seriousness of Sir's announcement. We're all here then. Ain't nobody who would ignore the announcement like that. What's up? It has to be about the invaders. They're finally here, aren't they? It's been too peaceful around here anyway. This is perfect. I want to see some bloodshed. I've been doing my best as a pathetic and worthless best is. I think I can be of assistance to all you all. It sounds like we're all ready. Sir, lay it on us. When are they coming? I wasn't expecting everyone to be in such a serious mood. Nigo, just let it rip. Yes, sir! And with Sir's panicked order to Nigo, lavish fireworks flew through the night sky.
Wait, what?
Fireworks?
Well, you see, we're having a fireworks show to celebrate surviving your brutal training camp experience.
Wait, what about the invaders?
No.
There's no new info about them. I never mentioned anything of the sort anyway. But you announced it so somberly in the middle of the day. Yeah, well, I wanted to introduce Eito to all of you. You guys weren't excited at all. So I thought if I made things feel serious, you'd all be really surprised.
Aha!
That's why I changed it up. You can't freaking do that. You even know how drained I was assuming the worst all day? Hey, I was dealing with plenty of anxiety over this myself. I'll torture, punish him.
Nah!
I'm sorry! But you know whose idea this was? Atsuki's. Look at him. Just quietly standing there, acting all innocent. He said he wanted to see your shocked faces. And that he loved a good surprise. Eito?
Love and peace!
Such touching words.
Ah.
I think empty platitude is more accurate. I'm sorry. I had no idea things would get so tense. But it's true that we all wanted
All we wanted was to see you all happy. That's right. Mr. Itsuki went through all this trouble to ready up the fireworks. So why not just enjoy them now that you're all here? I'm so excited. I've never beheld such huge fireworks before. Well, whatever.
Let's see if you can outdo the Yuzuki family's life-size waterfall fireworks.
Feel free to set me on fire and blow me up if you run out. Knock that off, Shoma. So kicked off our lively fireworks show.
Wow! So cool!
Woo! Fire in the hole! What?
You call this a fireworks display? You're about 1 million short.
They're beautiful.
I have little ones you can hold too.
Look! Sparklers! Let's see who'll last longer.
If I hold one of these, it'll just burst into flames.
Please dispose of your used sparklers in the bucket or in my mouth.
Oh my god, Shoma.
Understood. Open wide, please.
No! Stop her!
Whoa, Ava, no!
I love that Gaku has to hold Eva back from shoving a used sparkler into Shoma's mouth.
Alright, speaking of surprises, I have something from FB. From FB? That's right. Take one, please. He seemed bashful as he pulled out something that looked like badges. What's this? A quality FB and Kawana Workshop Joint Production Special Defense Unit badges. FB told me he wanted to make something to celebrate all of us making it through our intense training camp. We made them together. In other words, this is a token of our fellowship. I adore these types of things. Should we put X's on our left arms while we're at it? One Piece reference! Looked like a gang decal. I miss seeing this kind of shit. Sometimes I forget you're a criminal. I put my power into them too. I don't know if they'll be useful, but maybe you can think of them like a good luck charm. Thank you, FB. We'll treasure them. I'd really appreciate that.
What a high quality design. I'm smack dab in the middle of where I belong. Finally managing to see past your rebellious hormonal rages to feel some gratitude for old sir, huh?
That was part of FB's idea.
You?
Yeah, Never mind. It's not that deep. You're our commanding officer, so it just felt right.
Oh.
I see. I appreciate your loyalty, but this is an unauthorized use of my image. You have failed to consult with me, the copyright holder. I'll be collecting royalties.
Cheapskate robot, if you want royalties, pay us some freaking wages.
We laughed and laughed as the fireworks show continued. It's beautiful. Hey, Eito, are you having fun? Oh, Takumi, I'm having the time of my life. Glad to hear it. I never thought I'd be standing next to you watching the fireworks. Is it really that surprising? Of course, the old you hated humans from the bottom of his heart. And he hated us. I didn't think we'd ever see eye to eye on anything. So I'm glad we cured you. I felt bad for you the way you were.
Oh.
Bad for me? Yeah, all of that hate and anger was because of the disorder you had, right? You must have been unhappy being controlled by it, unable to have your own will. So I'm happy we can have conversations like this. Takumi, you sure are a nice guy. I didn't know you worried for me like that. You're exactly right. It's great that we can talk like this.
Just two guys sharing their deepest feelings with each other beneath a sky full of fireworks. This is what friendship is all about.
Why is friendship colored bright red? You're embarrassing me. Eito's straightforwardness made me squirmy, but strangely I kind of enjoyed it. The odd feelings lingered inside me as I looked up at the fireworks. It was then Nozomi walked over to us.
Nozomi, don't get in the way of the fucking Yowie! Sorry to interrupt. Do you have a moment?
No, we were having a moment. Damn it, Nozomi.
What's the matter, Nozomi?
I was hoping we could talk. Alone.
God damn it.
You and me? Yeah, no problem. Thanks. I'll be over there. With that, Nozomi walked over to the far edge of the schoolyard. Excuse me for 1 sec. Don't ever let a girl see you as anything less than the confident friend. Mind your business.
Eito teasingly waved me away.
Sorry for dragging you away from your conversation.
No, it's no problem at all.
The fireworks are so beautiful.
Yeah. I think so too.
Siri gave out sparklers. Did you get one?
No, I was talking to Eito.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was so nervous that I ended up sounding like a complete loser. I have to do something. At times like this, it's important to take the lead.
What was it you wanted to talk about?
Oh, well, I guess I wanted to thank you.
Thank me.
Yeah, you've done so much for me, Takumi. With the story of my past with Kurata and I.
It was no big deal.
It was a very big deal. To me, at least.
Oh. Huh. I'm glad I could be of help then. But I should be thanking you too.
Me? Did I do anything?
You did. You looked after me when I blew myself up and ended up in a coma, right?
How did you know that?
Moko told me. I always meant to thank you, but so much happened and I never got around to it. Sorry.
Don't apologize. I did it because I wanted to.
But I was really happy when I heard you looked after me like that.
Were you?
Yeah.
An awkward silence hit us again. Am I this bad at making conversation? No, I need something. Anything to talk about. I was just about to panic and ask Nozomi which way she thinks a dog would wear pants. But then she looked over at me and started to speak.
I hope I haven't misunderstood things, but... Takumi... You're always so kind to me.
He's really not.
Why is that?
Because he's projecting the romanticized ideal of his childhood friend onto you. Nozomi seemed nervous as she asked, her face flushing slightly.
Why? Well...
Who are you trying to be so kind to, Takumi? Me? Or Karua?
Karua. It's Karua. It's always Karua. Hearing that name almost made my heart stop. I could never bring myself to answer her question.
If you can't answer, that's fine. But, well... That is to say,
The sound of the fireworks felt awfully far off in the distance.
Takumi... I love...
Oh, the rejection symptoms.
Huh?
She collapsed right in front of me. The heart-clenching euphoria I had experienced just a few moments ago was gone.
Nozomi? Hey! Hey, Nozomi, what's wrong? Nozomi!
Hearing my shouts and sensing something was wrong, everyone ran over. I was so sure this moment was going to be the highlight of my life, but now I was that certainty had vanished with the fizzle of smoke, just like a firework. I called the girls over to carry Nozomi to her bed. The next day, I rounded everyone up in the cafeteria once again. You know, as much as this game is a shipping free-for-all, I will always be firmly against Takumi ending up with Nozomi, solely because I will never actually believe him when he says that he likes her for Nozomi and not just for Karua. I will always think he's using her as a replacement for Karua, and I will never believe him otherwise. Ever. I explained Nozomi's rejection symptoms to everyone. I told them that Nozomi had gotten the power of cryptoglobin through a different procedure than the rest of us, and that her rejection symptoms were a ticking time bomb. I also explained that there was a way to keep them in check. We have to get Nozomi to absorb her hemoanima. If we do that, her rejection symptoms will settle down. Absorb hemoanima?
Is that how you did it last time?
Huh?
Yeah, and it worked, so it should do the trick this time too.
Then why are we wasting time when we should be helping her?
So long as Veshness is alive, we can't afford to lose any more team members. But can we afford to just wait for the next attack? Yeah, those freaks have been strangely quiet lately. We can't wait for the invaders to attack. We need to strike first. And it just so happens I know where one of their relay stations is located. Can't we just have her drink Eva's blood again? I mean, that did, like, show off her mommy issues on full display. But didn't having her drink Eva's blood work in another route? Aren't you being a bit hasty, Sumino? Sir, this isn't like your training camp. You won't be able to come back right away if we need you. Well, yeah, but... And that base is going to be crawling with invaders. Defeating a commander with a small team, without the use of the Revivomatic, and with Kirafuji in less than stellar condition. Does that really sound feasible to you? Hey, Sir's got a point.
He absolutely does not. You really are as dull-witted as you look, aren't you?
What'd you just say?
Please, everybody, don't fight!
Why not have Miss Kirafuji absorb my cryptoglobin? That would be the fastest and safest option. What? Eva, don't even joke about that! I am incapable of joking. I have presented to the surest and lowest risk method. She's right. Her suggestion is the most realistic. Et Haruko? I was just giving my opinion based on the objectives surrounding the probability of success. Well, what shall we do, team leader? I can't allow that. Eva's one of us. We can't sacrifice her. We don't even need to sacrifice her. We need to just drink a little bit of her blood.
Oh.
I see. Sumino, you understand, right? Now is not the time to be taking unnecessary risks. You are capable of making calm, rational judgments as team leader, aren't you? I knew what Sir was saying made sense. When I thought about it as leader, the answer was clear.
Who are you trying to be so kind to? Takumi? Me? Or Karua?
Karua. But still, I wanted to help Nozomi. I'll go by myself. One of my friends is suffering. I can't just stand back and wait until the enemy shows up.
Very good, Takumi. Rise above your peasantry and show some spirit.
Are you serious? You're usually more level-headed than this. Is this what you do for someone who's just a friend? Who is Kirafuji to you, Sumino? Who is Nozomi to me? I didn't even have to deliberate. I already knew. I took a deep breath and started my explanation. She's an important friend, and beyond that, she's someone I cherish.
Takumi.
Hey.
Such open and honest words. My heart's taken critical damage.
Let's do this. We can't leave Nozomi to suffer when she needs our help.
Takumi, what you just said had soul in it. I'm in.
Of course, I will be joining you too. It's like the Uzuki family says. Actions are worth 1,000 words, and money is worth 1,000,000. Also, true friendships are priceless.
You guys.
Sir, surely we can allow them to go, yes? They care so deeply about Miss Kirafuji, so...
Do I really have to explain to you what kind of leniency invites failure, Neo?
I'm sorry, but still.
Fine. I suppose I have no other option. You'll let us do this?
Huh?
I didn't say that. This is a flagrant violation of my orders. But it seems pointless to try and stop you. Just make sure you're fully prepared before you go. I will be entirely focused on defending the school. Sorry, and thank you. Then we'll prepare today and leave tomorrow. We should be able to make it to the base the day after. How does that sound? I told you, just do whatever you want. I'm not going to talk to a bunch of insubordinate soldiers.
Hey.
I'm out of here. Wait! Honorable sir! That's just Sir giving us room in his own weird way. Well, leave defending the school to us. Even the darkest of nights must come to an end. Give your all, friends. What are you so cheery about? This is so much better than having to sacrifice someone. Thank you, everybody. Okay, Takamaru, Kurara, Moko, we'll meet up in the parking lot tomorrow.
Hey!
Got it, team leader. I'll bring Nozomi.
Okay then, let's call it for the day. We all have a lot to do.
Get yourselves in top condition before tomorrow. And don't you dare just sit in your rooms and jack off.
Who would even do that? Gaku. Gaku would do that. Yugami would too. And Kiyoshika. We left the cafeteria and returned to our rooms. Okay, I need to get ready for our excursion. Where should I start? Oh, we can hang out with Gaku. Oh, it's the same interaction though. It would just be him asking if we wanted to party. It's not a new interaction. Oh, we could see Kiyoshika in the library. That one's new. Sir Takumi, would you like to read some manga with me? Sure, that sounds like fun. I never would have imagined I could find old issues of my favorite manga publisher here. Destiny smiles upon me. No, dare I say, Fate herself smiles upon me. Destiny and fate mean the same thing. But I do wonder how the protagonists of these stories manage to be so cool. Just reading their tales makes my heart skip, my pulse race. Ninjas, pirates, demon slayers, underdog sportsmen, even princely tennis players. Paragons of coolness. I am seriously totally obsessed. I'm so enormed my heart's about to give out. Kiyoshika? Your experience unlocks the keyword cool. Hiroko, what are you doing here?
I was just daydreaming.
I was imagining how cute it would be if I could keep a lion in a cage like that. We do regularly run into tigers out in the runs. It's just that we always kill the tiger for its pelt, or get mauled by it. A lion? If I ever become rich in the future, I'd like to keep exotic animals in my yard. That's how people get mauled to death, Hiruko. Bears, lions, cheetah, bison. That's animal abuse, Hiruko. The animals aren't meant to be in your yard. That's not a proper environment for them. I will tame these beasts of prey and ascend to my rightful place at the top of the food chain. I can't wait for the day my dreams come true. I need to keep building my savings. She wants a zoo in her yard? She's got the mindset of an eccentric celebrity. After spending some time together, you understand Hiruko better now.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
I did whatever I could to get ready, and now it's night already. We'll leave tomorrow morning. I need all the stamina I can get, so I better head to bed right away. We're going to help Nozomi. We're all going to make it back unscathed. Feeling deeply determined, I fell asleep.
Up and out of troops! Time to rise rise and shine! Get ready for your 57th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
It's time. I got out of bed and immediately got dressed. It's almost time to meet up. I'm off to the parking lot.
You're late. How dare a peon like you just show up at any old time you want? Do you need to be reminded of your place in society?
It's not even the actual meeting time yet.
No one is allowed to show up later than me. The Uzukis are at the very top of the food chain.
Yeah, okay. Even though she was running her mouth, I could tell by how eagerly she'd gotten here that she was brimming with determination. After a short wait, Takamaru was the next to show up.
No one is allowed to show up later than me. The Uzukis are at the very top of the food chain.
I heard you the first time. Shut the hell up, it's too early for this. Anyway, Takuma. What are you trying to intimidate me for? Listen up, man. I like what I'm seeing from you lately. Huh? You risked your life to save us, and what you're doing now, you're a man making his own way in life. You've turned into a real man compared to when you first got here. I can see it in your eyes.
Keep up the good work, team leader.
He slapped me on the back so hard I coughed a little. This is unusual. You don't ever compliment me this directly. You think so? I'm just calling it like I see it. I guess that's how much he's accepted me as a friend. In that case, I'd be happy to hear it.
Hey!
Sorry, did we keep you waiting? Sorry we're late.
Nozomi, are you feeling okay?
Yes, I'm well enough to walk at least. More importantly, I really want to apologize. You're going through all this trouble for me. I'll do what I can not to slow you down. Don't say that, Nozomi. We're all here because we want to help.
Yeah, I'm absolutely raring to go.
No!
If you're too negative, Lady Luck won't come to you.
I see. Thank you. It's been so long since the last fight that I'm losing my touch. I'm gonna crush those bastards.
Let's go pick ourselves a fight. I'm going to pummel them until the mere mention of the Uzuki makes them piss themselves in terror.
Alright, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna save here. And then tomorrow, we will have the fight at the enemy base.
And until next time, show's over.